It's the 2-quart, it's 49 and change, it's free shipping, and it's 5 flex pay. We use our air fryer every single, well, I would say every day, because it's, I mean, it's the truth. If you don't have an air fryer, you've got to treat yourself to one. This is the perfect size. Tonight is all about favorite product, must-have products. There's also brand new exclusives in there. There's so many folks, Kelly, that have heard about this concept of no more frying without the oil. So many people still haven't done it yet.
Well, you gotta try it. I mean, the price point couldn't be better. You know, when we launched, the air fryers were $200 and $300, right?
They were pricey.
So Dash brought down the footprint, gave us a smaller size. It's not a huge, giant thing sitting on our countertop anymore. It's a nice 2-quart size. And if you're wondering, okay, I'm listening, what is air frying? Air frying is crisping up your food so you get that crunch, that crisp that we all crave and love, but using superheated air instead of superheated oil.
Right.
So oil, as we know, doesn't make us feel very good. It's not very good for our bodies.
No.
It's expensive. We don't like deep fryers because they're messy, they're unsafe. Now we've created a machine that will fry your food with superheated air. So for example, you can see we just did 4 pieces of our fried chicken, Grandma's recipe.
Delicious.
Whatever recipe you want to do, whatever breading you want to do, 0 oil.
Right, 0.
And that's important because we love the crisp and the crunch, but we don't want to use the oil. In fact, the way our basket is designed, even the natural oil is soaked to the bottom, so I'm not even reabsorbing any natural oils.
So good for you.
So I'm getting a healthier food, but I'm still getting that crunch that I crave.
The craving, the taste, the texture, it's all still in there. What I appreciate, and I know I'm not the only one, at $49, if it's just you at home, or it's you and your other half, this is the perfect size. It's gonna take up no space. Oh, you got my order, thank you. It takes up no space on the kitchen counter. It looks brilliant, and did I mention it's free shipping and 5 flex pay?
It's the best priced air fryer I've ever sold. It's the smallest footprint, but still gives you the biggest bang. Because I would say, I can hear the crunch from here.
Crunching away.
I can hear them crunching as if those were deep fried. I would say it's about the size of a coffee maker if you're wondering, is it the right size for me? It's 2 full quart capacity, so it's not a tiny amount of food. This is a 2-pound bag of frozen French fries.
Right.
So that'll easily feed 4 to 6 people as a side dish, right? And maybe 1 to 3 people as a main dish. I think it's the right size for most people. Now, if you're regularly feeding, you know, 8, 10, 12 people, we have larger air fryers. Those might be for you. But for the majority of us, this footprint is what makes sense because most of us don't have a ton of countertop space. All right, this is a grilled cheese. It's a food group in my house. It's like fruits, vegetables, grilled cheese, mac and cheese.
Right
it is. All right, so you can see and hear the crunch, right, of that bread. But I didn't have to babysit this grilled cheese on my stovetop. I didn't have to worry about, oh, look at the cheese, Adam. Is this your dinner tonight?
Oh, ooey gooey, you're kidding? It's breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
It's just spilling out the back. But again, I didn't have to babysit. I didn't have to get out a frying pan. I didn't have to do a lot of spritzing or spraying. I popped it in my air fryer. 2 dials, time and temperature.
That's it.
Even you can do this.
I can do this.
Time and temperature. And then when your time is up, so for example, my grilled cheese is about 5 minutes, it dings and shuts itself off. So unlike your stovetop or oven, which will burn your food, this will ding and automatically shut itself off.
Okay, guys, there's white, there's this beautiful red, there's the navy, there's the black, there's the purple, and I think we're calling that other color the aqua. Yes, aqua. I do want to tell you, there is a bonus buy on air frying for everyone, which is a cookbook that Dash have put out to go with this air fryer. It's fabulous. If you order the cookbook with the air fryer, it's $5 off. So I highly recommend it if you want to get inspired.
And it's a huge customer pick, that book.
Well, people love it because it's got every type of meal in there. You're talking breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We've all bought so many kitchen gadgets over the years that end up living, you know, on the top shelf in the cabinet. That is not what this is. When I tell you, hand on heart, we use our air fryer probably 6 out of 7 days a week. We do, and this is the reason why. Look at this!
Yeah, so when we talk about air frying, a lot of people think, okay, it's great for French fries, it's great for fried chicken, it's great for chicken wings and tater tots, fried catfish. Yeah, it's good for all those things. Think about a traditional meal that contains nothing you would, you know, fry, like a piece of steak, or maybe a chicken breast, or a pork chop, or a piece of salmon, or maybe some shrimp.
Yes.
It will do all of those things, but you're not babysitting any sort of a stir fry or a wok or anything on your stovetop. So you can just throw in your steak, season it how you would normally season it. You're gonna cook this steak about 6 to 7 minutes.
Yep,
it's really fast. And you can see, we did not brown this steak on a stovetop. This was browned and caramelized inside our air fryer. So maybe it's too cold to go out and grill. Maybe it's too buggy or too rainy, whatever the reason is that you don't wanna go light up that charcoal grill. go ahead and use your air fryer as your grill, as your steamer, as your oven, and as your air fryer, because that's what it is. It's just super convection that's happening on the inside.
It is a game changer in every respect, and it has been since we launched it. But at $200, $300, I think a lot of us were a little off put by it. We were excited and curious, but we didn't take the plunge. This is $49, and when I tell you that you'll eat better, less calories, same great flavor, losing weight, leaning up, feeling good about the things we're putting in our body, making everybody happy, the kids and our partners, husbands and wives. Even if you don't buy this from us tonight, and I would hope at $49 with free shipping and 5 flex pay, all expiring at midnight, there is enough incentive to do it today. But even if you don't buy it from us tonight, promise me that you will try it, and sooner rather than later. Because it's not a good product, it's an amazing product.
It's a huge customer pick. People love the size of it. People love the job that it does. People love the ease of use. There's 2 dials. It's time and temp. People adore this basket. This basket is non-stick, and it's really easy to clean. And if you don't want to run it under your sink and just wipe it out, you can dishwash the basket. So we have just stopped at nothing in terms of upgrading those air fryers that were $200 or $300, and they were good. This one's great.
This is great.
It's really good because love the price, love the size. It's not oversized. It's not gonna cook you, a meal for 3 days. But what it's gonna do, for example, is if you wanted to do mac and cheese for, a side dish for 6 to 8 people, I would say that would easily feed 6 to 8, hungry crew members here at HSN, or 6 to 8 members of your family. And what's so great is look at that crunch on top. You would normally have to bake that in your oven and babysit your broiler, would you not? Because you would want that crunch. Of course, we love that baked mac and cheese taste, but we don't like to babysit it. No babysitting with an air fryer. It's just super convection on the inside, crisping up your food using air, not oil. Coming up in just 5 minutes, a product that has not been seen on HSN in over 7 months. Stick around for a big return. We're excited about it. Air fryer, as you would imagine, is very, very popular. If you go online at hsn.com, it's your fastest way in. Black and blue, there's red, aqua, and white, but white will be the first to go at this stage in the game. It's the right size and it's the right price. Curious minds can give it a go for 30 days with our, return policy. Absolutely be our guest. Do some wings in it. Do some mozzarella sticks in it. You can hear the crunch as Kelly's serving this up. Because the crunch is real, Kelly. The crunch is what we're addicted to. I mean, let's be honest, we're Americans. Well, some of us are.
I am now.
Oh, you are?
I am now.
That's awesome.
They let me in.
So they let them in. That's wonderful. But we're Americans. We love our fried foods, right? We absolutely are addicted to that crunch. I'm no different. Yeah. I love a crunchy French fry, crunchy tater tot. I love some crunchy. I love fried pickles, anything like that. Yes. I love the crisp. But it's that oil that gets us. It makes us feel heavy and yucky at night, and it's like you go to the fair, and I love the fair day, but it's once a year, and I feel yucky that night, and then the other 364 days a year, I still love the crunch. I use the air to crisp it up. So I'm using air to fry my food and not oil, and I think that's important. These are the Coach Joe's wings that Marlo was talking about. Throw those in your air fryer, you get this crispy, crunchy chicken wing as if you had deep fried it. As if you were at your favorite pub and ordered, your favorite chicken wings. It came right out of the deep fryer. That's the taste and the crunch, but you've used air and not oil.
You get it. I mean, that's the joy. It's quick, easy, and efficient and better for you. I mean, there's no downside to it, which is why it's brilliant. Everybody that owns an air fryer that I've ever spoken to says the same thing. They would never be without it.
You can't, and I think a lot of those people probably did pay the $200 or $300 for those initial versions of the air fryer.
And it was worth it.
It was worth it, and certainly they probably still love it, but you don't have to anymore. It's just sort of as technology progresses, we're able to shrink things, but give you that same technology. Here's something cool I love about Dash. So other air fry brands, in fact, most of the ones that I've seen, they want you to buy a separate baking basket. It looks like this. Well, this is our basket. It's coming to you. We're giving you a removable air fry shelf. So it's all coming to you included. You don't have to buy a $50 baking basket and an air fry basket, right? You just set this down in there when you're doing your air frying, so you have the air circulation. But when you want to bake like a mac and cheese or a frittata or even a cake, there's your baking basket, there's your air fry basket. Guess how much extra we're charging you? Nothing. It's coming to you included in the price of admission for that $50 price point.
I mean, the thing is, that, you look at this and I can be your taste buds and I can try everything and I'll happily do it, as I always do. It's delicious. I mean, Chelsea and I, when I first brought it home, Chelsea was like, is this gonna be any good? I mean, we just use it every day.
Yeah.
What is, oh, the little pizza.
These are little mini, like, bagel pizza bites with the mozzarella cheese. Mama. And you can see, I know you can't taste it through your TV, but I know you can see through your TV. It's crunchy, crispy exterior. It's that melty, ooey gooey interior. And guess what? If you've got kids or grandkids that are just sort of learning to cook, this is almost goof-proof. They can't really overdo too much, you know, because it has, you can just have them set it for 5 minutes, it'll turn itself off. It's not like you're asking them to use an oven or turn on a, you know, a gas burner or something crazy. This is a good way to get them started.
Okay, they are telling me we have 2 minutes left. Remember, we're about to present an item that's been missing for 7 months on HSN. Backed by popular demand. Stay with me to find out what it is. Don't forget, 9:15 tonight, perhaps the biggest Monday night show offer ever.
Besides this one.
Besides this one. This will always be one of my favorites. For the obvious reason that we have it, we enjoy it, we love it. You know, every day we wake up and there's always some new fandangled thing, and you know, you look at it and you consider it. I honestly want you to say yes to this, because you will never, ever doubt that decision. It works for everybody in the family. It's a crowd pleaser.
It really is, and the food that comes out is amazing. It's faster to cook it. Maybe you're thinking of this as a gift for the newlyweds, or for the person that just went out to the, you know, off to college, or whomever. Throw it in your gift closet, because you probably won't get it for this price again. I mean, it's a nice size. It's one of those gifts where the recipient will think you spent more, and I like that kind of a gift, right? Because they'll think you probably spent $100 or more, when, you know, they'll never guess that you got such a sophisticated machine by such a great, you know, brand name as Dash for, you know, that price. And then, like I said, it doesn't have to be for traditional fried foods. I mean, how about a pork chop that's not dried out? I've never seen a pork chop not dried out, right? Your oven does a nice job of drying out a pork chop. And then look at those caramelized Brussels sprouts.
Oh my gosh.
They're kind of amazing, right? So if you love a Brussels sprout, you're gonna love air-fried Brussels sprouts. And if you hate Brussels sprouts, which my husband used to hate them, he will eat them air-fried. There's something about crisping up a vegetable where the kids, the husbands, the vegetable averse will eat them.
What is
Crisp
it
them
about
up.
it? Yes.
I don't know.
It makes
Doesn't
them
matter. You
taste
still
better.
have all the nutrition, right?
Oh, Kelly, thank you so much, my love. And even
all right, well, we're getting to
go
dessert, right? So we'll end on dessert. That's how we should end.
Well, maybe I could have a little nibble of this dessert as we look to see this. Folks, all of this tonight, they have not told me in advance, so we're gonna learn as we go along. We've had a lot of great people on our show with great products over the years, and I hear that some have even sent me videos. In fact, we have one from the Dash